deadly a disease and a disease that has more shadows associated with it, more myths, more misconceptions. And there seems to be one woman in particular who can walk right through those shadows, as you will see in the story of her work.
Irene Smith's cat knows a good thing when he finds it. Irene has had years of training in several types of massage, although normally her clients are of a two-legged variety. In 1980, Irene began volunteering her talents as a masseuse with the terminally ill at San Francisco's hospice. There was a time when most of the people with whom she worked were old enough to be her grandparents. Not anymore.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How
Good.
are you doing?
Fine.
Bring the air all the way
you.
up. That's it. It's good movement in there. Good. Good. Let your head go.
Don is 34. He has AIDS, diagnosed last November.
Let your chest go.
Like most of Irene's patients now, he faces the near certain prospect of premature death.
That's it.
Last year, Irene worked closely, with 74 AIDS patients. Last year, 74 of them died.
Sometimes it makes me feel a little empty. And sometimes I think about the level of physical and emotional pain that these people went through. And sometimes I feel angry about it. And sometimes I really give thanks that those 74 people are healed. Okay, where's that headache coming from?
My temples.
It's perfect. We're in a perfect space. Okay, just relax your hands. My hands will be a little cold at first, but that's okay.
To Irene, massage is more than physical therapy. Her favorite technique, reflexology, is designed to help heal on many levels.
I can sit here and I can tell you how much I love you and how much I care for you. But until I reach out and touch you, something's missing, isn't it?
Once a week, Irene visits Ward 5B in San Francisco General Hospital, the AIDS ward.
Hi, Laura. How are you today?
A place even some close friends and relatives of the dying are unwilling to go.
You do. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, too.
After working with my first AIDS client in 82, a few months after he had died, I went into the bathroom and I was brushing my teeth, and I had this little purple sore over on the side of my mouth, and I just started crying. So, oh no, I've got Kaposi's, I've got AIDS, I've got KS. And I had to work through that. I had to sit down and say, Irene, it's okay. And know that for about the next half hour, there's nothing that you need to do except open and release. With the medical profession, they're researching disease. I'm focusing on health, and pleasure, good feelings, ease, joy.
It may seem improbable, but Irene actually finds those qualities here.
You see anger, you see sadness, you see a deep level of grief, and you see a lot of love, and you see a lot of joy. And you really catch that for a lot of these people, this is the first time in their life that they have been so surrounded with love and support.
Bye. Bye.
Yes, it's very sad, but how else have we ever learned except out of disaster? We don't learn easy. I simply hope to afford someone a healing and relaxing space for whatever they need. I think that's what I hope for.
A healing touch. That's the legacy Irene Smith leaves the patients with whom she works. It's a lesson for us all. The touch of a hand can be more than an empty gesture. It can be a measure of love and acceptance.